Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Here, let me move that. How is everybody today? Let's see. We have Lizzie, and we have Leanne, and we have Lily,
Welcome,
and
welcome.
we have Purple Sherry. Hello, hello, hello. And we have
Shoo!
you. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. So I am going to tilt you down here so you can see, which I'm way over here. I may be able to. Let's see. I'm going to try not to make you sick. And we can tilt down just a little more so you can see where I'm working right here. And I'm still working on the she shed. So,
Well, hello, Tina. How are you, hon? I haven't seen you for a while.
hey, Tina. And is this Dolphins DP and Crafts? Is that Shelly?
Yes, that is Shelly.
Okay. I want to make sure. I was thinking that's who it was, but I wanted to make sure I was thinking right. Now I have started doing something on my Facebook page. And I am sharing channels out on my Facebook page. So if I am subscribed to you, I'm going through my subscribers and adding 3 or 4 people a week on my Facebook page to share your channels out. Um, so I don't know, and not all of you are members of my channel, and I realize that, and that's okay. I am not discriminating against anyone. So if I know you, I'm gonna put your channels in there though, and so we can all grow together.
Wonderful. Yes, please make sure you're connecting with Shelly. Shelly, did you get your videos up, hon? I know she had 2 videos, 2 little shorts on her other one, but then had to create a new channel. So I'm not sure. Hello, Michelle. How are you? I'm Butterfly. So nice to see you.
Yeah. Hello, you guys. Well, that's no problem. I mean, that's what we're here for, guys, is to support each other. We like to run a drama-free, chaos-free, safe area for everyone. We don't tolerate bullying and, talking about other people and stuff like that because it's just not good. We all have our opinions, but my mama always taught me she taught me this: if you don't have something nice to say, don't say nothing at all. I mean, I don't agree with everybody out there, but I'm not going to publicly let people have it over something like that. If I have a disagreement with someone, I try to go to them personally. That's the way that you deal with any conflict. And it gets resolved a lot easier that way. Then you're not involving, a lot more people. So I just like it. I like doing that. I like helping people. Starlight's helping people. That's what we're here to do. We're here to have a good time, enjoy each other's company, encourage one another, and lift lift each other up. So that's what we are here to do. Yeah. Show love for one another, just like Jesus loves us.
Hello, KK. How are you?
Hey, KK, welcome in. You did a little on a square diamond painting. It's not that bad. You're just slow. Well, it takes a little, I'm slower at squares. I'm a lot slower with squares. You know that? Um, because they have to be straight. You put them in there sideways, yeah, they're diamond shaped. They won't fit together. You're gonna have some funky looking paintings, let me tell you, if you don't get them straight. But And it just takes a little practice,
Does.
and that's it.
I'm slow to whether I'm doing squares or circles or round circles or rounds. Uh,
And that's okay. We all diamond paint at our own pace. We should
yeah,
never be in a hurry, and we should never be stressed out over paintings. It doesn't matter how many whips you've got going. If you're enjoying working on them, I'm not in a hurry to get anything finished. You know, it takes the fun out of it. I'm here to enjoy it. So,
when it
if you
gets
got
done, it will get done.
right, when you're in the events that Star and I have, either of us, it doesn't require a new start and it doesn't require a finish. You're just doing going along with us. So you're joining in a community event. That's what we
That's,
do.
that's right.
Let's see.
Nice. KK, I will get with you upon this week, hopefully. I'm still not feeling 100% and I get tired very fast. I get tired very, very fast. Oh no, Lizzie, I hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but awesome. I'm glad. I can't wait to see your idea. Hello, by Colonian Galley. Welcome.
Bicolon. Yeah, I don't know how to say that, but hello to you. Bicolonangally, maybe? I'm not sure.
Please make sure you guys are checking each other out. Go
Hey,
see their
Flora.
channels, see what they're all about. Share the love. Just
Yeah.
call me Allie. Perfect. Perfect,
Okay, Allie.
Allie. That is awesome. Yes. Hello, Laura. How are you? I'm so sorry I
Well,
missed your live last night. I was in a Suno Warrior jam, but I did go and watch a little bit of it on my TV afterwards. Oh, nice, Lizzie. Yeah, I don't know what she's up to today.
awesome.
I know she did her video this morning, but it might have been pre-taped. I don't know.
Well, all of mine are pre-taped. So I think I have videos up through whatever date, Star, I said I added you in that last one. That's the
Yeah,
last one I have up. So I haven't been
she's good for
recording,
a week. She's good for a week, guys.
but I haven't been recording for a while either. That's the first video I did this morning. That's the first one I've done in over a week. It's probably been 2 weeks. That's why I pre-record, because I never know what's going to be going on. So I try to get as many of them done as I possibly can. And so you guys have content to watch.
So if you see Sherry in the same shirt over and over again, she does do laundry, guys.
I do, Audrey. I do. I honestly do. Not as often as I probably need to. My washer and dryer gets a workout with all the people in this house, though,
Yes.
guys. It really does. So, but
I
yes, I do laundry. But you're going to see me like day after day after day in the same clothes and think, ooh, I wonder what she smells like today.
oh, what is that, KK? I went and seen BTO last night. I don't know what BTO is.
Let's see.
Sunday I took my morning medication and later I took Monday mornings. Oh no. Oh no, Laura. I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Oh, dear. Yes, Lizzie, I have. And I want to tell you, though, Because YouTube's been sticking them up. When I open up YouTube, guess whose shorts I've been seeing on there? Lizzie.
Lizzie.
So,
Yeah.
yes, they've been popping up in my feed. It's like, okay, I saw it. I'm seeing it. Not that I don't go check my subscriptions, but if they pop up there first, I sure
Yep.
do go over because that means I haven't watched them.
It's been a weekend. I'm sorry. I love the little stickers you showed, though. Those are cute. I think that was in a video, though, you were doing your Christmas stickers.
Now, has
Oh,
everyone else?
Bethany turned Turner Overdrive. I don't even know who they are, KK. I'm
I
not
don't
sure who
either.
they are. I must have missed them. Are they an older band? Are they a newer band? Are they even a band? Maybe they're an orchestra. I don't know.
I don't know either.
They're definitely not country, I don't think. But then again, I'm not keeping up with the latest country either. Oh dear.
Something special one day, just waiting to see what happens. Oh, well, okay.
Oh, they're a 70s band. A 70s band. Who I did a 70s song last night. Hello, Angie.
Angie,
How are you?
welcome in.
Well, I grew up in the 70s, but I was not allowed to listen to anything but Christian music. So they probably were not on my parents' what do they call that? Okay, it wasn't a record player. It
Approval
was
list. It
no,
wasn't, they
no, it
weren't on your
wasn't a cassette. What was that? 8-track.
eight track.
I don't think they had them on their 8-track.
Oh, dear.
Remember those 8-tracks?
Yes, I remember Memos Charlie Pride and Conway Twitty 8 tracks.
Yep, I remember those 8-tracks. So, yeah, I don't believe they were on there. Probably if I heard one of their songs, like I'm good with, oh yeah, okay, I know that song, but don't ask me who the artists were, or which band they were or where they came from. Unless they have like a very distinctive voice, or like Elvis Presley or the Beatles, or Michael Jackson,
The Bee Gees.
the Bee
That's who
Gees.
I think
Oh yeah, the Bee
Andy
Gees. Yeah,
Gibbs has a very uh, unique voice.
the Eagles. Like
I've,
I would know if they sang.
yeah. So if you guys haven't been over to Star's music channel, can you throw your link down there in the
Let me
or
try.
come in under your channel there? So you
Sure.
guys go over and check her out. She's been writing songs for people here lately. She's done a couple for me. But then I think she did a new one. She went into Berry Berry's live yesterday, and it inspired her. The Lord decided to speak to her and have her write a song for Berry Berry. So, now that one, she's got a couple in there that'll make you stomp your feet and raise your hands and dance all the way across the floor, let me tell you. So, they sure will.
Okay, I won't throw it too hard, Lucy. Hey, wait, what am I popping you on the head with?
Don't get me in the head. Don't throw it too. What am I throwing? Am I
Oh,
too close? Am I too close, guys?
there you
Maybe I'm
go.
too
Oh
close.
no, I'm in the wrong one. Hold on, guys. That's my other.
Oh
Okay,
dear.
let's try this again. Under this one, I need to see if I have them linked it together, like link these ones together. Um, music channel and my channel. I know you can link your channels together, so I had to make sure that they're linked together. Oh, my music link? Yeah. Okay, I won't throw it. I just put the hearts. I'm just sending it with love. Hello, Berry Berry. Oh, I'm so glad
Very
you
bad.
enjoyed it. You, yeah, the Lord definitely spoke with me yesterday while you were speaking, and so thank you for your devotional yesterday, Berry Berry.
Yes, it was awesome. All right. So there you're still looking for your music channel. I'm going to,
No, I
because I,
got it up there now. I put the hearts. Musical Starlight is up there now.
where
Musical
are you?
Starlight.
I gotta find you. Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
There you are.
Yeah, Sherry, I did not write. Well, I wrote one for Sherry, but she still gave me some of the words. And then the latest song that was Sherry's is her wording, you guys. It's hers. So,
I'm going to go ahead and copy the link and stick it in here
oh,
for
whoopsie.
her channel. And then I will.
Oh, amen. Wonderful, KK. I've been praying for that since you told me you were in my prayers last night. You were in prayers this morning. That is so awesome. She got a new car. Wonderful.
But yes, you guys connect to each other out here. If show each other some love. Yes, he stands by me, and I was inspired by the song that Berry. That's where it came from. It was Berry. That came from your devotional one day. So those some of those words just kept going through my mind, and it wouldn't stop. So I just said, "Okay, Lord, I'm gonna write it down." So I did. And I said, now, I wrote the words down, but I'm going to send it to Star now because I don't know what to do with it. Hmm.
Yes,
Let's
they're
see.
beautiful, beautiful, beautiful words.
Oh, that was so sweet of your daughter, KK.
That is nice.
Very nice. Oh my goodness. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever going to finish this one. I'm working on this one. I have the Halloween cat in there I'm working on. I have a haunted house I'm working on. My Scooby Doo is put up here. And then I have that one Asian anime Jujutsu, I believe is, yeah, Jujutsu, with some of the mini drills that's still underneath here that I haven't worked on, I don't know, since the summer, beginning of summer.
Oh, and this month is Grateful, Thankful, Blessed, everybody. So basically, it can be anything that you're grateful, thankful, and blessed about. It can be a poem, it can be a song, it can be any kind of crafting. You do anything. So grateful, thankful, blessed. I'll show you what I'm going to work on. I got it from a Southern Belle a while ago, actually, but it is also going to be Remembrance Day and Veterans Day come here on the 11th of November, at least on the 11th of November for Remembrance Day. I'm not sure what it is for Veterans Day here in the States, but it's basically almost the same. You know, we honor the ones that have fallen up in Canada, but this is what I will be working on. Is a Thomas Kincaid that she
Hang
gave
on,
me.
hang on. Let me see if I can do this right. There we did it work?
So
No, it did not work. hang on. There we go. Now I
There we
got you big
go.
one.
So it's a Diamond Dots and special edition. So I don't know if it's still available. I think she picked this up at Walmart, but it's got a soldier coming home. It looks like he's coming home, and I thought it would just be an a thing, a nice painting to do. I wanted to do it for my husband anyway, because he is a veteran. So that's what I will be doing for Grateful, Thankful, and Blessed. Okay, you can make me small now.
Okay, I gotta get my fingers on this right so I don't take you off. There we go. Okay.
Purple Sherry said she had to do a spreadsheet.
Oh dear.
Oh, I should do that with mine, but I have way too many I'm working on. So unfortunately, yeah. Where am I? You
Oh
guys can't even see what I'm doing, can you? Oh yeah, maybe.
yeah, we can see.
Okay. Hello, Kara. How are you?
Hi, Carol. Yeah, I was telling my husband last night that if I had enough tables that I would have them all covered in diamond paintings in here, and he said,
Right.
"Oh, I'm sure you would if I would let you." He said, "But that's not happening." So already I've been doing my little Halloween cat at my kitchen table, so I have to keep moving it, you know.
How's that coming along?
I haven't, I haven't diamond painted. I did a little bit on this, like I said yesterday, but I haven't diamond painted since last week. Like, well, I didn't do a lot last week at all until I finally got that old mean tooth pulled out of my mouth, and I feel a whole lot better now.
Hello,
But
Jenny. Hello, Lynn.
so it had a little infection in it, and that was why I wasn't feeling well. Um, so now I'm back to normal. Just one less tooth in my mouth, but I'm happy about it.
Right?
I am very happy about
The
it.
pain is gone. Tooth pain
Yes.
is the worst.
Yeah. So
Oh, you're gonna look out and see what you're working on this month, Shelly? Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was good. And I'll do a little whoop and chat on it for Veterans Day, along with a song. I've already started creating the song, so for it. I like to create little songs with my diamond paintings. This one
like
I'm working for this one here should have been done in September, but it was for Reconciliation Day up in Canada. It's an observed holiday for the Indigenous people that lost their children through residential school. And everybody, not everybody, but a lot of people were orange on that day because this woman who started kind of the movement, I'll say, she was telling her story how when she got to residential school, her parents had just bought her a brand new orange shirt. She was very proud of it. And of course, that was a big thing for her. And she got to residential school and they basically ripped it off of her and they wouldn't allow her to have it. So
oh,
when you see the color orange for this, and there's a lot of orange in this painting, that is the reason why. And you can hear her story. She's talked a lot about her experiences in residential school. So I got this painting from Yvette a while ago. I did one of them. It was called Sharing Knowledge, and it turned out absolutely gorgeous. So this is from an Indigenous company in Winnipeg, no, in Canada. I'm not sure where they're located, but they're in Canada. And they have diamond paintings and so forth. If you watch Kim, that's what's her channel's name?
DP hobbyist.
Yes, DP Hobbyist. She actually did an unboxing of this company just recently as well. So you can go check her out and go check out the other paintings that they have. I was gifted 3 of them, and so once I'm done those 3, then I'll probably order some more from the company. But I need to finish these 3 first. Well, now 2, because I already finished the one. Anyway, that's a
Yes,
little bit story of this painting here.
I know the first one was gorgeous. She got it done.
Hello,
It was
Pam.
like,
How are ya?
hey, Pam. Uh-oh. Creed is, there's, I bet that's one of the other, my other little fella getting home.
Hello, Regina. How are you, sweetie?
Hi, Regina. I really haven't done anything this week. I haven't
Well,
been to very many. I mean, I missed Stars Live because I fell asleep Sunday. I think I got in there towards the end. But I really haven't. The last week, I've not really been into much. I've been trying to watch the videos, but I kept falling asleep, guys.
it's the music. I played some music behind puzzles yesterday, so it must have been the music that put you to sleep.
Oh, it's like, now, when she does her lives with her music at night, that is usually what I go to sleep to. But it's so calming and relaxing, you know. Of course, it also puts me in the spirit of in a prayerful spirit. So a lot of times I'm praying as I fall asleep with her music in the background.
Hello,
So,
Betty. How are you?
hey, Betty. So it's just not been a very eventful week. I know. So Linda, Bella and Linda, Her Life and Mine, she had a birthday yesterday. She did a live on Saturday, which I missed.
Oh, I missed that too.
So, and I feel so horrible because I love making all y'all's lives if I can, but sometimes I'm not around my phone, so the notification, I don't see it. Um, but I do try. I try to make it in if I can. And I'm hoping that things slow down here a little bit more so I can watch more videos. I mean, it's getting cold, so I'm not going to be working outside any at all. My craft house is getting there, so I won't have to be working on all that as much. So I'll be able to watch videos while I'm crafting, diamond painting, or whatever I'm doing up there. I can't wait. I'm so excited. And I'll really be excited to be able to do what I want to do instead of what I have to do, right? But life happens.
Is that even a thing? I do mine before the birds wake up. See? You don't paint in the dark, hun. And I just want to say that Sherry's boys, she takes care of some young men or some men, I'll say. But anyway, they made it to the state finals for their bowling. So let's all
Yes,
just give them a clap, a
yes,
round of
they
claps.
did.
Yay for them. So I hope
Thank you.
I think it's amazing, and yeah, I wish we could like all watch the game, but I understand we can't, so can't record.
Nope, I'm not allowed to do that, but they are so super excited.
Yeah.
Um, so Star made me, I can't show it to you, but I will tell you about it. So when they got their first ribbons after the regional tournament, I sent Star a picture of each one of them holding their ribbons, and you could see the excitement on their face. So she created a background for them because I just took it in my, in my kitchen in there. Wasn't the best of backgrounds. So she created a background of bowling alleys, and they both love it. So I'm gonna have those made and framed for them so they will forever have that. And I am so grateful to Star for doing that for them and for me. It just makes my heart smile. Well, hello, Marines and Army Mom.
Hello, Marine Denari Mom.
Hello, Jenny. I
Don't
didn't
worry
see
about
you.
my
Jenny.
channel. If you would get upset you didn't win at KY Philly, don't play no more. KK's messaging you there. Yep.
If you didn't. Oh.
Uh,
Now, KK, you know I have been over to your channel in your lives, and I played your word game that one night. Now, I do pop in every now and then. Sometimes I'm just lurking in the background, guys, because I can't. I got my hands in water. I'm cooking something. I'm doing something. I'm doing paperwork. I do watch sometimes, guys, but sometimes I do not comment. I always hit the like button. And I do watch I'm not saying I don't watch any. I do watch channels every chance I get, but sometimes it's just I can't comment. It goes on to the next one before I know it. I could probably try to go back to my history and leave a little comment, but by the time I could get to that, I'm about out of it at nighttime because
yeah,
I
if your
just let it
phone
run.
allows it. My phone don't even allow me to make comments.
Yeah, I was
I'm
telling
like,
stories.
okay, I'm on my phone, and then I'm in a live, and I'm trying to comment, and my comments aren't going through. Like, what is this? It's like, okay, so I just watch on my TV.
Yeah, I can't comment on a lot of shorts. There's many, many shorts I can't. And I have noticed that there are lives too that I go into, so I'm not sure. I mean, I'm subscribed to the channel,
Yeah,
so even if they were in subscriber only mode, I should be able to chat. I'm hoping that it doesn't happen on Star's channel where I can't chat, but it has happened on a couple others that I've been to where I could. I mean, all I could do, I could leave a like, and that's as much as I was able to do. So I don't,
or you comment and nothing comes up but your name, and you're like, well, where's my comment?
right? There's nothing here.
Can I
There ain't
ask for
nothing here.
prayers for my brother-in-law, please? Yes, Tina, he is in my prayers. He is still
Yes.
number one on the list for a double lung transplant. He is currently at 24% and dropping daily with his oxygen levels. I'm so sorry. But yes, I am continually praying for your brother-in-law every single day. You are in my prayer jar, and you and your family. But yes, please, please keep Tina's brother-in-law in your prayers. I thought he had a match. Didn't you say at one time that he had a match or
They
something?
went, they did, but when they went in, there was something wrong. They couldn't
Oh,
use it.
okay.
Yeah.
They couldn't use it. Okay.
So,
Yes. Well, there's another lung out there, or even two, waiting for him.
and that's why I said that I'm going to pray for him and whoever the donor is. That family is
Yes.
also going to need prayer because you know their
Yes.
life is gone where his is going to continue. So
That's right.
you know, and so the Lord provides. Though He provides, somebody's work on this earth is going to be done, and they're going to go on to meet him, and their physical body will be left here to be used to provide life for someone else. And isn't that amazing and a miracle in itself? Thank
Yep.
you, Lord.
And you
Thank
hear of
you.
families meeting the families afterwards, and that's just always such a touching time, to be able to go to a family and meet them and say thank you or give them a
Right?
hug or I was watching a video the other day talking about that a little bit, but this woman was on a street and she had a kid. The kid was probably about, let's say, 6 or 7. Unfortunately, she left an abusive relationship, and so she was out on the street. And this man comes by and he says, "Do you have any food?" And she says, "No." And so he says, "Well, are you living on the streets?" And she says, "Yes." She says, "I have $30 right now, but I need 75 for a hotel room." So he says, then "Oh yeah, I'm homeless too." And so, she was talking to him for a bit, and then he says, "I'll be right back." So he comes back and he brings her a slice of pizza for her boy and her. And and then she wanted to share it with him. He says, because she says, "Here," she says, "I'll share my pizza with you." And the boy was so excited because he got a Coke. He got a soda, so he was so excited. And I used to call it a soda pop, but anyway, and and he was excited because he got a pizza. Well, it ended up that they started talking, and a guy reached into his bag and gave her $1,000 and said, "Here, I want you to have this." And of course, she burst out in tears and started hugging him. And she says, "I put my trust in the Lord, and I've had the faith that something will come along, and here's my angel." Oh my goodness, I was crying like a river
Right?
watching this. And usually I'm not one that cries, but boy, it was very touching. It was just so surreal that, we don't know all the ones that, it reminds me of the story of the Good Samaritan. How many times do we walk by these people on the streets? We don't know their stories. We don't know where they come from. We see the ones that look downcast on them. Um, but they're people. They all have a story. And so it just kind of reminded me this for this Thanksgiving and to being thankful and everything that's going on in this world that, if we can give to others, it not only makes us feel good, but it also makes them feel so good. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with thankful, grateful, blessed. You'll feel the thankfulness, you'll feel the gratefulness, and you will be blessed in many ways. There you go.
Yes.
Anyway, it was
Well,
very touching.
yeah. I've seen a few stories like that, and it is very touching. It's such a touching experience to see that happen. And I think, sometimes they're seeking out people that they can give things to, but they want to make sure that the person, really is in need, and it's not just
Right.
you know, they're out to get whatever they can get.
Yeah. People fall in hard times, and we as people, we don't know their circumstances. So so I'm just saying, we don't know the other person's circumstances. And the good Lord gave us the love in our hearts to be able to share with others what we have.
Right, right.
Whether it just be a smile or, "Hey, how you doing?" Not walking by someone that's just sitting there, and I do know a lot of them beg for money and everything else. That's how they get their little bit of whatever they're getting for, whether it be for food or their addictions or whatever. But you can still smile and say, "Hey, how you doing?" You know, nice to see ya.
Yep.
So smile goes a long way.
It sure does. Kindness goes a long way, showing love for our
Yes.
fellow man and giving, you know, standing in line at the dollar store and you look behind you and there's someone that you can actually see that has a physical disability, that it's going to be hard on them standing in that line waiting, letting them go ahead of you. Or if they only have one or two items and you have a cart full of stuff, letting them go ahead of you. um, I mean, there's been times that I've looked at stuff that people are, have in their hand and they're counting their money in their wallet, not knowing anyone else is paying attention. And then I let them go ahead of me and then I pay for whatever it is they're buying because I can see that it's distressing them, that maybe they're counting that money and they may not have money to get something else they need. So, um, some of those things just go a long way to help another fellow human being in this day and time. Because times are hard. Food prices have
Yes.
gone up. It's very difficult for some of these people to survive on what they're bringing home right now. It's pay the rent and pay the utilities or eat.
Yeah.
And, you know, so just that a little extra kindness when I don't say that for anybody to ever put themselves out where you're not going to have something you need because you're giving it to someone else. But you know anytime I have anything a little extra, if I see something like that going on, I just feel led most of the time to do something for others.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice, KK. And Tina says, I do that all the time. And
Yeah.
Shelly says, it's sad to see the homeless people in the world. It really is. And it's not just here, it's everywhere. And
Yes.
then I think of the ones in Jamaica and Haiti and Cuba. How many of them just all of a sudden, lose their homes or a big tornado comes through, right? How many of those people just, you have something one day, right? 1 minute, the next minute it can be gone. So we have to prioritize in our life what is important to us.
That's right.
Yep, you did, Lizzie. Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
And
It's
I'm not trying to say anything to make myself look good here either, guys, because sometimes I don't want anyone to take what I'm saying. I'm not bragging. I'm saying I truly care about other people. And I'm not the only person that I see do these kind of things, I mean, I live in a very small town and I see kindness all the time. I really do. I see so many kind people who are so helpful to others, and that's what we're supposed to do when we can.
yes.
And not everybody is able to do that, and you can't, um, and I would never want anyone else that wasn't able to do it to do things like that. And so I just believe in doing what I can do when I can do it, you know, because, well, for one thing, I'm a Christian and that's what Jesus told us we needed to do. So I rely on him and he puts these people in front of me. That's what I believe. It's something that he does. He puts these people in front of me who need a little something. I may not be able to give a lot, but I try to give what I can.
Yeah.
And a lot of the people that I know, a lot of us, we do that because we love others. You let two people go in front of you at the deli because you were undecided on what you wanted. Yeah, yeah. You lives down the road. He has no family, so you cook for him. That's very sweet, and things like that. That goes a long
Yes.
way too.
It
Yeah,
does. Absolutely. I guess just with with our theme that we have this month, the grateful, thankful, grateful, blessed. We need to give thanks for the things that we have. We need to be grateful for what we have, and there will be blessings abundantly. And then, to me, giving is a big thing, and if you can, of course, like Shay says. And we just never know. We never know what the next person is going through. And prayer is the power of prayer, guys. You know, you might think your prayer is small, but it's not. It is powerful. Every prayer that you say, God hears it. And we just finished doing God's presence and God's will for our Suna warriors. And if you're going to God, and that means being in His presence and praying, His will be done. You don't have
Yeah.
to doubt it one bit. His will be done. You're leaving it at His feet. And many times we continue to carry it, and that's when we start feeling heavy burdened, or if we carry it around, we just got to learn to leave it at His feet and know that He is taking care of it.
And be patient and know that it's in His time and not ours. And that's very hard to do when we're in distress and but there's always a reason for the timing because it's His. And when He says it's time. But He always wants us to bring He wants us to bring everything to Him. Every decision we make. It may even be dinner tonight. He wants to be involved in your life, in your everyday life, just like your family is, because He is your Father, and He wants to be a part of that. In every day to talk to Him and to let Him know, although He already knows, He wants you to be willing, and what's the word I'm looking for, Star? He wants you to
He wants to be the equation of your life.
yes.
That's what He wants. He wants to be number one, and He should be number one in your life. He created everything that is around us. Every little thing, and I believe everything has a spirit. And whether it be the trees to the rocks to everything, He has given life to that. And of course, to us, we can't breathe without Him.
Exactly.
And when we breathe, we say His name. So, yes, it's so easy, Debbie. I think we all have that. We all do it as
Yes,
humans.
we do.
We do not it's so easy to say, oh, just leave it at Jesus' feet and He'll take. No, it's so easy to pick it up again. And then we have to go and lay it back down again many times.
Yes.
So do not feel guilty about that, because it happens. It happens all the time.
It does.
Amen, Lizzie. Yes. I think you, baby, don't be scared to hit that like button. That's it. It ain't gonna hit your back.
No, it won't.
Uh,
Thank you, babe.
Motivational Monday. Today has definitely been a motivational Monday.
Yes, definitely. And I do pray that all of you have a wonderful week, and I hope we're starting this week out in a positive way here for you, and continue to be encouraged and encourage others throughout your week. Give encouragement and love to everyone you meet. Let them know that they're not alone. Because so many, And this time of year is very difficult for a lot of people.
It
You
is.
know, it's just very difficult. This is the time of year that we start remembering loved ones who have passed on before us, and we miss them and we miss those times. But reminiscing about those sometimes with others is really good medicine for the most part, unless you get fixated on it. If you get fixated on it, then maybe there might be some issues there, and you need to go to the Lord and let Him know that. Okay, who's leaving?
Lynn has to
Oh,
go.
Lynn.
She's got her dinner. She's
Okay.
got to do. You
Thank you for
too.
coming in. Thank you so much. But yeah, um, but having your friends to rely on and to talk to and to share your memories with, that's a wonderful thing. I just did that the other day with I was going through some things. I was getting ready to move a shelf, and I had to take all the stuff off of it. And I found some notes that my mother had left in some books. And when I opened it, it was like, oh my goodness! And um, it was just a few days before her. It would have been her birthday here, and so it brought me a little sadness, and then I got happy because I started remembering all the good stuff. And then I was like, well, you know what? All these words written on this paper, these are memories of my mom, and I can use these. I can use these. I can junk journal with this.
Yeah.
I can make something out of this that's going to last. So this is in her handwriting, and she's, mentioning people's names here. So, you
Hello,
know,
Sparkles. How you
yeah.
doing today, hon?
Hey,
Regina
welcome
says,
in.
I'm mentally tired. Yes. God, keep
Yeah,
Regina in your prayers, please. And I had a good talk with her last night, so
okay.
everything's gonna be okay.
I think my
Yeah.
husband must have fell asleep because he hasn't refilled my coffee cup.
Oh
And
dear.
I thought Stephanie was going to be coming to join us, but I don't know. Something they may have had to go somewhere or something, or maybe somebody came to the house before they got to leave.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's
Well,
okay.
you can tell if she doesn't watch this. We miss you, Steffi.
Yeah, I haven't seen her in the last several days, so
That's right, Jeff. We need coffee.
I know.
I'll have my coffee.
Is Jeff in there asleep?
I think she's in the room or at the back.
Okay. Uh, he's out back. If I want coffee, I'll have to get up and go get it myself.
Oh dear.
That's okay though. He made the coffee, so I have it.
Wonderful.
He might be out there looking to see what we're going to have for dinner tonight too,
Mm.
because that's where the freezers are and the other refrigerator. But I expected we probably gonna have some vegetable soup because I made all that soup. Oh my goodness, I made a huge
Oh,
stock pot full. I even sent some home with my dad. He came to see me today. So he got to take some soup home. I hear a bark.
yeah. You're gonna hear some barking because hubby's going out. So Halloween night, I wasn't feeling well, but my hubby went to a old western, not really haunted, but Old Weston. They were having a Halloween party out there at the Old Western town here in Deming. And apparently there was a couple movies that were shot from this location.
Oh,
So he went out and he enjoyed. He was gone for like I think almost 3 hours, and I'm like, oh dear, did the boogeyman get him? Where's my hubby? But anyway, usually when he leaves, it's about for an hour or so. But so he got to meet a lot of the people that run this place. So today he's going back out there for an interview with them. So that will all
oh,
be on his channel, guys.
oh,
In the
that's
next coming
awesome.
days, his thing of the what they all had set up there for Halloween and stuff. So and then he said he had one of the best briskets ever over there. And I'm like, you didn't even bring me any home. He says, oh, I didn't think you'd want any because you were sick. So, oh, I can always eat
Oh
brisket.
no! Oh no!
Honey. But anyway, so yeah, he's going back. So that's if you hear my dog's barking, it's because he's leaving.
Let's see.
My big ones are outside today. It's beautiful. We're having a beautiful days here. Still in the high 70s, low 80s, and it's just beautiful.
It's warmer here today, but it's still not warm. I still
Yeah.
have to wear a sweater outside because it's still pretty cool. I don't know what the temperature is. My body just says, nope, it's too cold without a sweater.
Yeah,
So,
we still got our swamp coolers going we don't have to run them at night anymore, but during the day they should have to get going because it warms up too much. Did you, Sparkles, which diamond painting did you finish on? I wish I could say that.
me
One day,
too.
one day I'll be able to say, yay, I finished a diamond painting instead of starting like 5 more.
Right?
Yes. Yeah, when I will make sure that you guys know when he posts it up there. And I'll put it on a post with a link right to the video. So it's easy to find it. Same here in Florida, and I don't like the cold. Me either. It's beautiful. It's just perfect weather for me here and right now, and it usually stays this way most of the season. Once in a while, we get dipped down to below 0, not very often. Hello, there's Steffi right there. Where are you? I was just saying we miss you.
Where you at, sis?
There she is. She must have heard me.
Mm-hmm. She must have. Oh, I missed. There it is.
So I got this pin that I'm using here from that Feel Okay once Sherry showed me how to use it. So, but I want to tell you, if you have any problems with your fingers, this probably, even though it has like indents in here, after a while, I noticed because I have a little bump from writing and stuff because I do a lot of writing. So it's like a little callus on my finger. So anytime that, like if I'm using this for a long period of time, I find that my finger gets very sore. So they need to rubberize this part, I think, because it's just like a hard plastic. I don't find it if I'm using something like this, but it's because it has a groove in it. But this one doesn't really have much of a groove. So it's like almost working with a pen. But I need to put some filler in that. So I just want to let you know that's my review of their pen. And I'm a pretty hard placer too, so and I hold on to my pens quite hard. So maybe if you're like a light placer or you just like, depends on how you grip your pens too. But I grip mine like I'm writing.
Me
Hartford.
too.
Oh, she's at Hartford with hubby.
Okay. She's in town.
Oh, okay. She is in town, hubby.
Yep. She's in town. So she probably not gonna make it before if she's coming before the live's over. So ooh, wee. This. I'm talking to myself. Yes, I am.
That's
So
all
where did
right.
Miss Southern Belle go live today?
I'm not even sure. I just saw that she had gone live, but I'm not sure what store she was in. I'll have to watch it after. I missed it.
Okay. Well, I didn't even know she went live either.
Yeah, Shelly, she says that we have a lot of whips. Yes, we do. Started at the
Yeah,
same time. I have many. I don't even want to count how many I have.
I got a bunch too. I can probably count my well, but I have off canvas stuff too that I've got out and haven't finished. So I couldn't probably give you a good count. I know the big ones that I have out that I haven't done.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
a table full of giant paintings I need to still complete. But they'll eventually. We keep working on them, and we keep starting new ones. But the old ones do still get worked on. I mean, it might take a couple years, but they'll get done eventually.
That's okay. How long did it take? Well, I wasn't quite a year. I did
Oh,
started
there.
that my Savior is born, I think the day after Christmas, and I finished it. I don't remember. Maybe was it August?
Yeah.
Sometime in August. And I don't keep a logbook, and I'm not going to keep a logbook. I'll just tell you because I ain't good at that stuff. I do well to keep a calendar for what I have to do.
I don't do a logbook either, so you know, I was asked though. Someone asked me if I would keep track of the hours for my Lord's Supper. Unfortunately, I have not worked on it recently. I need to get back. Tonight I probably will. Thinking of running some more music tonight on my music channel. So usually that's when I will work on my Lord's Supper. So I want to spend a couple hours or at least an hour every day working on it because I really do want to have that done before Easter and hanging up on my wall. It's a biggie. So I don't
Yes,
know
that
if
is
it will get done.
that definitely.
Regina says she doesn't want to do nothing today.
Well, then don't do nothing.
That's right. You don't have to. You do not have
Nope.
to do nothing.
I did the same. I didn't diamond paint. I didn't do nothing. I didn't craft in any way, shape, or form for a few days. That's
Yeah.
okay. We don't have to.
No, there's no rule saying that you have to do anything. Stephanie says, love you guys. Gina says, feel real low. I know you do, Han, but it's all going to be okay. Just trust, chest. Have that
Yeah.
faith as small as a mustard seed. That's what Miss Southern Belle would say. Have that faith. Where is Miss Southern Belle? She must be out with her sister still.
She must be.
Usually she pops in if she gets a chance, but
Sometimes she just lurks.
sometimes
We
she
don't
does.
never know.
Yes, that's
We
right.
don't never know about her. I told her, I said, yeah, you're just an unpredictable mess sometimes. But
I think
she's our unpredictable mess, isn't she? And we love her to death.
we do love our Miss Southern Belle.
She keeps us on our toes. That is for sure.
She does. I think tomorrow I'm going to be working in my little dot book for my devotional. I probably won't have much of I'll do a small devotional, but then work on that and play some music. Still not up to doing a whole Bible study, writing it out. We can, I was thinking of a topic and there's been so many questions. I've been watching quite a few documentaries and so forth, but there's been so many questions. What happens after death? You know, when I grew up, I was told um, wow, that when we die, our bodies turn to dust. But it was never explained to me what happened to our souls. Do we stay in a state of sleep, or is there something greater out there that we just don't know? Now we do know there's going to be a new heaven and a new earth formed when Jesus comes back, because he is preparing a place for us. But what happens in between that time? So I've been doing a little bit of research and I'm working on a Bible study on that. Thought it would be very interesting to see, pulling up Bible verses and so forth, seeing what compared to what the scientists say out there to saying what God's word says. So that is what I'm working on, but I don't believe I'll have it finished for tomorrow, guys.
Oh no. She needs to rest, tell her. I keep saying, Star, you need to rest.
Yes, she does. And
You really need
I do,
to rest.
yes. 2 Corinthians 5:8, we are confident, I say, and willing rather to be absent from the body and be present with the Lord. Amen, Berry. That is what the Bible says. So, yes, I am working on that for a Bible study. And my devotions start at 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, Debbie, on, but I'm thinking tomorrow will just be, I'll probably just do some dots and listen to some music. Because I am actually still I think I have the C.
Yeah.
The word that we're not supposed to say for some reason, but yes, I'm pretty sure I feel the same way as I had it before. And it takes me a lot longer to get over sicknesses, unfortunately. But I'm getting there. I'm a kicking. And I thank my Lord every single day. I thank him. As soon as I open my eyes, I thank him. Thank him for this beautiful day that he has made. And I always say, just for me, Lord, just for me, but I know it's for everybody. But he gives each of us different blessings throughout the day. And
Yes.
so each day is made for you in mind. What you need, he will supply all your needs, because it says so. He has said so. Who are you kicking? Oh, don't talk to my hubby about that, baby. He says you move around so much at night. I says that's because I'm trying to fly, honey. I'm trying to fly. Have you ever flown and then woke up as you're dropping from the ceiling or from the
Oh
sky?
dear. I didn't fly. I fell and
Yeah.
woke up before I hit the ground.
Yes.
I have fallen out of bed, dreamed that I was falling and fell out of the bed.
Yes. I've had dreams like that where it's like, oh dear, I'm falling, but before I hit the ground, I always wake up, thank goodness, because they say if you hit the
Yeah,
ground, you ain't coming out of that.
that's what I always heard too. So I'm always grateful I wake up before I hit the ground.
No, I don't know if
Yeah.
that's true or not, but that's what the doctors claim, or whoever has studied dreams or whatever. That's what they say. So be thankful when you have a dream like that you actually woke up and your
Right.
heart is racing and you're like, whew, what just happened?
Because then I'm lost. Most of the time, if I end up in the floor, because I try to keep my room pitch dark, I'm lost. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go, which way, where's the bed at, where's the door at, where's the light switch at.
That's right. Philippians 4:19 says, "But my God shall supply all your need according to his riches and glory by Christ Jesus." Amen.
Amen.
That's right, baby.
Mm, I'm going to have to go get some coffee, guys. I got to have it. I got to have coffee. Got to
Are you
have it.
are you falling asleep?
No, I'm fiending for coffee.
Oh
I want
dear.
coffee. Now, I wasn't supposed to drink hot stuff for like when you're told you're not allowed to do stuff, you start craving it. So I couldn't drink coffee for 2 days. So since I've been able, I've been drinking a lot of coffee. Now I haven't had any chocolate. I haven't had any chocolate coffee today. So I'm thinking I just need some chocolate coffee just because I want it. Because I like the taste of coffee.
Is
I'm
it
not a.
Mexican? Is it Mexican chocolate coffee?
It is Sherry made chocolate coffee. I get me two, and yes, this is a lot. It is a lot, but I have bigger. My cups are a little bit bigger, but I take 2 packets of the cocoa mix and I put it in a cup of coffee, and it is super sweet, super chocolatey. And I can use any flavor of the cocoa mix I want. They have the salted caramel out there. They have the mint chocolate out there. They even have pumpkin spice,
Uh-huh.
Swiss Miss pumpkin spice out there somewhere. I haven't found it, but I've seen it like on commercials and stuff. But I've never found none like that, so it might go off the shelves quicker than I get there. But the rich chocolate, the stuff with the marshmallows, whatever kind you want, you just throw some in your coffee cup and you pour coffee over it and you mix it all up. Like you put the lime in the coconut and mix it all up. Well, I put the cocoa in the coffee and I mix it all up, y'all. Okay, hillbilly style. That's
Very, very.
one
Uh,
hillbilly.
Deb says, when my daughter was about 2 years old, every time we saw a sunset or sunrise, I would tell her, God made it special for you. My desire was that she would, at a young age, feel special and loved by God. That's amazing.
Oh, how
Deb.
sweet. That is
And yes, it is amazing. Berry Berry, I gave up chocolate, marshmallows, and almonds. It's been a rocky road.
You're so funny. You are just so, so funny. Um,
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's a good one. It's been a rocky road.
been a rocky road. Oh, time for dinner. Okay. Thank you so much for coming in, Carol, and spending some time
Thank
with
you,
us.
Carol.
I will be right back. I'm going to go get me some
We have to
chocolate
write these
coffee.
down. Hey, Berry Berry, we need to write down these little sayings you say so
Yeah.
I remember them.
Screenshot it. I don't know how to screenshot on my computer. Well, I
I
think
don't
maybe I
either.
do, but I'll be back in a minute.
That's awesome. I like that one. There's a Mexican coffee that I think it's a Mexican chocolate coffee that you can get around here. And a creamer. There's a Mexican creamer. I don't know if you can get it anywhere else or if it's just here in New Mexico, but I have not tried it. My hubby has, but I have not tried it. I usually stick with my hazelnut because I like my hazelnut coffee. Yeah, my little ones are still barking. Oh my goodness gracious. Ollie just came back from the spa. So both my pups are now done for another month. We usually have to take them in a month and a half to get done. But they do such a good job. This is turning out very, very nice. Mostly I drink mine black, but sometimes I like a little coffee with my creamer. Yeah, right? Just sometimes. That's me. I like to have my coffee with my creamer. I don't put any sugar in it. I just, but the creamer is sweet enough. I don't need to add extra sugar in it. My dad drinks coffee that you can walk on, and he drinks the black. I don't know how he does it, but he loves his coffee strong. I've never cared for black. Well, no, definitely not his black, or even his coffee. It's like, oh no, if I'm visiting, oh no, Dad, I'll make my coffee, thank you. It says it's so strong. I don't know. I don't even know how much he puts in it. And he won't use a Keurig because they can't make a coffee strong enough for him. And what is it? An espresso? Is it an espresso that shoots out that really strong coffee? Like a dark espresso? That's what he likes. And he does have an espresso machine, so he makes that, and then he adds water to that to make coffee. Because you just get like a little shot of it or whatever. But he puts that like in his regular coffee. I don't know. I don't know how he does it. So strong.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I showed my chocolate coffee for just a second, but it sure is good.
I'll have to try that. I've never tried putting hot chocolate in coffee.
What do you think about your salted caramel? If you drink I like frappuccinos and I like cappuccinos, but I like flavors.
Yeah.
Occasionally. I like my regular coffee. Usually, my first cup of coffee in the morning is going to have to be regular. But cream and sugar. I can't do black coffee. My husband, he drinks his coffee black unless he has a tummy ache. If he has a tummy ache, he puts cream and a little bit of sugar in his coffee. But for the most part, he drinks it black. But he did try my chocolate coffee not long ago, and he said it was really good. So he liked it. But I'm running out of chocolate mix. I'm going to have to get some. I like to put, I used to put a piece of cinnamon, like cinnamon candy, in the bottom of my coffee cup to just give it a little different flavor.
Wouldn't that be like a mint flavor?
Cinnamon? No, it's cinnamony.
Oh, I thought you said a peppermint. Sorry.
Well, I have put peppermint in my coffee too. I'll take a little Starlight peppermint and put it in the bottom of my cup and let it melt. And that's a little bit. And it's good. It's really good with chocolate though if you put a peppermint and chocolate in there.
I find like when I have a very sore throat, then I find that just eating those peppermint candies really does help my throat more so than even the honey, or the hulls or the you know hulls. I think helps with a cough, but like a sore throat, I find that spearmint or whatever they have in those candies, those striped red candies.
Uh-huh. The
Yeah,
peppermint.
the
But
peppermint. Yeah, it helps.
there's another thing I use when I like the butterscotch when I have a sore throat.
Oh, yes, that too. Yes. The withers. Yeah.
Mhm. Now that one, well, I guess you can get the butterscotch flavor. They have the toffee, the different flavors. Any kind of Werther's will coat your throat. Those
Yes.
are
Withers. My
awesome.
mom always had a purse full of those. She never went without her withers that I can remember. And my grandma would never go anywhere without the little red candies. So she used to go in her purse and grab all her candies out of there. Say, thank you, Grandma.
Now, they used to, well, they still have the Ludens. They're supposed to be Ludens cherry cough drops. They're not really cough drops. Those are candy, but
Uh,
those are my favorite. One of my favorite things. I love lemon drops and I love the Ludens cherry cough drops. And then I like butterscotch, peppermint, spearmint. You can get the Starlight spearmint or peppermint. The spearmint is in green. It's good too. And of course, you can get I don't know what they are. They're like the soft peppermints that they're nothing but sugar with a mint flavor, with a peppermint flavor to them. But they melt in your mouth.
oh dear, these dogs.
I hear them.
Yeah, and like nonstop. I'd hate to see it if we were both gone, what they'd be like.
Oh dear.
I mean, that's just him leaving. I can imagine what would happen if I left too. What they sound like. Unbelievable. It's like you're gonna lose your voice if you keep barking like that.
I guess I could move that out of the way.
I think I have to go check up on my little boy here because
Okie doke.
I think he's actually stuck in a room somewhere. I think he got locked in.
Uh-oh.
That's what it
Oh
sounds like.
no.
He's either stuck in the office or he's stuck in the bathroom. So I will be right back. Oh, where is he?
What?
Where is he, Creed? You let me know. Where is he?
Yep, Creed's in there talking too. I don't know who he's talking to, but he's talking because his daddy's sitting over here in the chair next to me. We don't have. Okay. Well, I don't have it right now. Okay. Sorry. Oh, Creed's talking to his daddy in there now. His daddy left the room. I hear him prancing. He's happy that he's back in there. That's his favorite person right there is daddy. It's
Yeah, he was stuck in the office.
oh dear.
I opened the door and poof, he was out of there.
There he goes. He took off
Yeah,
like a lightning bolt.
he was out of there.
And well, I really like these Diamond Art Club pick it, twist and pick pens with the white wax put. I don't know. Is it wax putty, wax or putty or wax putty? I've heard
I'm
people
not
say that
sure.
it is a wax and a putty, but I don't know. I really don't know what it is, but I like it. Of course, my favorite wax is the purple, though. I like the purple. I don't. It lasts longer for me, and I don't know why that is. Maybe it's a little harder, um, not as soft, because I'm a hard presser. So
I
I
like the
stick
purple
it.
too. I like Dreamer Design. This is what this one here, the one that comes from Dreamer Design.
Uh-huh.
That's purple. And I like this wax. That's what I usually use in my pens. Ah, is Diamond growing? I bet you Diamond's growing. We need to see another picture of her, Gina. Hello, Jalen. I got puppies playing right now, growling at each other. Aw, that's so cute. If you have not gone to see Sherryland's puppies, they are adorable. So adorable.
Oh, goodness. Climbing up the tree some.
As long as she can get down.
Right. That was kind of what I was thinking. I remember when I had a kitten and I couldn't get her out of the tree, and I called the fire department and they did come out and get her down. My grandma got mad at me for calling the fire department for that though. Ah,
Well, it's funny because we see it in stories as kids, right?
right.
About the fire department coming to save our kitties up in trees. And so it's only logical. Who else are you going to call?
Right.
They're the ones that can get them out of the tree. So, yes,
Oh goodness.
that is very nice colors. I'm very happy with this. No problem, Sparkles. Welcome back. Yep, we understand. Life goes on, don't it? Don't stop.
Nope.
It keeps on a ticking.
Oh goodness. I lost it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Yeah, Leanne. Leanne says my son is a firefighter. They actually do get cats out of the trees. Yeah. Lizzie says she's doing a little coloring. Nice. What are you coloring, Lizzie? It's been nice to color. We've been doing some coloring lately, and it's so nice. Just a nice change of pace coloring. This painting's gonna look absolutely gorgeous when done. I love the colors already. And the diamonds are very, very nice on it. I'm pretty sure they're resin. Or very close to it that they use.
I haven't done anything. Even I haven't
Nice.
diamond painted or nothing really. I still have to work on those 2 cross stitch things I got. My frog on that plastic canvas, and then my little diamond dots cross stitch. I haven't done anything with those. And then I had started a crochet project as well last year and never finished it, so I need to do that too.
Remember, if you're doing anything fall, make sure you use a hashtag CozyFall25. And there's 3 of us that are in the collab, and when we see that, we will give you guys a shout out. So for your channel. Cozy Fall 25. It's with Echo, which is Kaleidoscope of Happiness, and Elisa, which is Stitching It Up Country. She is not well, guys, so please keep her in your prayers as well. She's been having some health issues come up lately.
Do they need to tag someone's channel specifically in that?
Well, if we type in hashtag fall25 at the very top when you do a search, it will bring up all the channels that
Okay.
have
So
that
hashtag
title.
cozy fall.
Cozy Fall 25, yeah. Hashtag
Okay.
Cozy Fall 25.
Okay.
And yes, you can also tag us in it. You can tag me if that's who you know. And then I can tag the other ladies. And then you get a shout out on all our channels.
There you go, guys. Decisions. I was trying to figure out what color I want to do next.
Decisions. I
Well,
have a far way to go on my CSED. Oh my goodness. But it's over
this
on my
is
table and I didn't feel like bringing it over here today. Like,
this.
no, I'll do something easy.
I'm in a slightly confetti heavy area at the moment. There's some line. I mean, there is some line blocking over here, but all this over in here is confetti.
Yes.
So
This one is a lot of color blocking. I don't know if you can see, but all these little sections are all the same color. So I don't have to worry about confetti on this painting very much at all. It's very nice. I want to make an afghan for my 3-month-old granddaughter. She needs to look at what color of yarn I have and probably will have to get more. Oh, that's going to be nice, Shelly.
yeah, it's awesome.
I know, it's just something about, you wrap yourself up in a blanket and you sit there and you either crochet or you knit. And just something, or for me, it's cross stitching. I used to love to do that. Just sit there and just cross stitch. I need to bring my cross stitch back out. I am working on a latch hook though. Since when I've been sick here, I've been doing a little bit of latch hooking. So, but if I concentrate too much on diamond painting, my eyes start watering, and yeah, so I can't do it for too long. I think 2 hours is usually the limit, 1 to 2 hours. I'm doing pretty good today though, so obviously I'm getting better, guys. This is wonderful. Usually by now I'd have tears running down my cheeks. Crazy.
Hey, Carrie, welcome in, hon. How are ya?
Hello, Kay.
Oh, nope. There's two more.
Are you getting lots of snow yet, Kay? My dad says they've had so much rain this year, and he's just up in just across the border from South Dakota. But he said that they've gotten so much rain. She says, luckily we haven't got any snow yet, but it's coming.
Oh dear.
Yeah, he says it's coming. So I don't know what he meant by that, but says it's been a very wet fall for them this year. Wet and cool. He says, though the temperature was very nice yesterday. It was up in the teens yesterday. Which would probably be like somewhere in the 40s for the ones that live here in the States. I know that Sherry Lynn too. She lives in Minnesota, so she gets the cold, the real cold. Northern Sparkles gets cold, and well, you don't get as cold as I think the middle of the provinces, because you're more to the east, but it still gets cold over there. Boston, is that Massachusetts? Chicago, anyone, Michigan, anyone that lives along that lake, because they get all that lakefront. What do they call that? The lake wind, whatever it is, effect. Ugh, no, thank
The
you.
lake effect, yes.
Yeah, no, thank you. I did a lot check while my other half was driving. He drives a semi. Oh, if I could diamond paint while he's driving, I would. I've seen people do it though. You'd have to have like a very steady board, maybe specials, maybe cards. I'm thinking like if you would work on cards or coasters, stuff like that while he's driving, probably could. Okay, they had snow on Friday about 30 minutes from me, she says, but didn't stay. Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the frost on the windshields here in the morning is enough for me.
Oh no, Shaylin. She says, I just got home. They suspended my SSI. I don't know what SSI is, but okay. Because someone put the wrong address in for me. And there is papers I have to send in. And with the government shutdown, they can't process them to who knows when. Yeah. Yep. So they just suspended it because of the shutdown, which I think is kind of crazy, but that's the way governments work. Getting our first snow this weekend. Oh dear, sparkles. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy. Why can't people just get along?
Oh, I don't know.
Just get along. It don't matter. We'll make life go by so much easier.
It would, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would. Oh, okay, thank you. Social Security. I think I'm okay. Yep.
Oh my goodness, I'm going cross-eyed.
Yeah, they make the postal people up in Canada. They make them go back to work. Is there anybody that can make them go back to work,
Well,
Shaylin?
I believe they have, but I mean, not they ain't gone back to work, but some of the stuff that was going to be put on hold. Well, from what I understand here, okay. So here in Kentucky, things are back to normal at the moment. So people got their, or in this area, I mean, I'm going to assume it's all the way across the state, they got their benefits this month. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know about other states. I'm going to assume that it's supposed to be the same, but they said it will be, some of it will be delayed, but it's coming, is the way I understand it. Now, there was, I
Yes,
forget what I
Carrie, it
read.
was. Hey,
I read it.
Sam, how are you?
Yeah. So,
Well, that's good to know, Sherry, that things are looking out for you in your state. And I do hope that it's all across the board, yes.
well, I'm praying that it is because, I mean, there are people who depend on that money. I mean, if they don't get it, they're not going to eat at all. And, you know, I mean, unfortunately, some people don't even draw enough money to feed themselves. You know, they don't have enough money to eat. So anyway, I've been praying that,
Yeah.
you know, that everything will go back to normal, and I don't know. This isn't really, I mean, we're not a, we don't discuss a lot of politics on here, but when it does affect us, we do understand it. So I don't want anyone feeling uncomfortable, you know. We're not getting into a debate. That's all I'm saying.
No,
There's
we
no
don't need
debate going on, but when we bring, it's okay to bring things up that are issues and things we can pray for you for, and you know
right.
what I'm saying, or someone that you know. Never be afraid to let us know. No, no, I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna say something, but I ain't gonna do it.
Oh dear.
Uh-huh.
I am working on an indigenous piece called Every Child Matters, for reconciliation for the indigenous folks that were sent to the residential school up in Canada and also in parts of the States as well. So anyway, this is what it's looking like here. And it's a woman. Let's see if I can get her in here. There she is. And she's holding her baby, and it says every child matters here. And it is in orange because that's the color that was picked for this. September 30th is the date that is the reconciliation date for those that ended up in residential schools in Canada. And there was a hundreds and hundreds of or not babies, but graves found outside of residential schools. And oh, when was that? Like, let's say 2017, 18. Does that sound right? Anyone know? I
I
remember
don't.
it might have even been before that. But I do know that they just made this like it's like a holiday in Canada on the September 30th. And I think that was like in 2021, I believe they made it a holiday. But I think it could have been in May too. I mean, in 2021 when they announced of the hundreds of unmarked graves of former residential schools. But it's a big thing in Canada. I don't know how big it is here in the States, but it is a big thing in Canada. So yeah, and this dime painting was gifted by Yvette. So thank you, Yvette.
I'm still working on the she shed. I'll probably still be working on it. I'm probably not going to get this done before the end of this month. So this one will have to be for both months. I'm thankful,
Yes.
grateful, and blessed that I have a she shed of my own, and so this is a representation of my real she shed that I
Yeah.
have, and it we're working together here to finish them both up so that I can get in it.
And
Right?
she's also got another part of her house too that she's building on, and hopefully that too will be finished. So she's
We
got lots of buildings.
yes, I got a lot of building going on. I know I'm hoping. So I don't know if any of you all know what a mud room is. In the South, a mud room is just a place that you come in and kind of clean up in after, being outside working or whatever. You leave your old muddy shoes in there. It's a place to wash up. But it also houses a washer and a dryer. I have a refrigerator and a couple freezers out there, and even a little table and chair sitting out there. So I want that finished, completely finished off. Get all my washer and dryer out there, get everything out there, because I'm turning the room that the washer and dryer is in into a pantry. So I'm hoping to have that finished before. I'm hoping before Thanksgiving. But guess what? They got my bathroom. They got my bathtub finished. So
Oh,
I was
thank
able
you.
to take a bath in my Whirlpool tub last night.
Ah, nice.
And it has a little handheld shower thing, which I mean, it's like a regular tub now. Don't get me, it ain't one of them fancy, things. It's just got the little Whirlpool thingies in it, but
Yeah,
it made me feel better. But it's got a little handheld shower in there, so I can use it to, wet my hair and wash my hair and rinse my hair and stand up and rinse off if I have to. But it was
very
so nice
nice.
to be able to stretch out in my tub. So I did get to do that last night. So that's finished.
And
I'm
she
so
hasn't,
proud.
and tell him you haven't had a tub for how many years? Hello, Kathy. How are you, hun?
Oh my goodness. Let's see. I've been in here. We've been here for I want to say 5 years, maybe longer. Maybe a little longer. I think 2019 is when we moved in here. So yeah, it's been 5 years. It's been
Uh-huh.
around 5 years, maybe 5, 6 years since I had a tub that I could stretch out in.
And not
Because
get stuck.
because I got stuck in the other one. It's a toddler tub. That's what I call it. It's a toddler tub. That thing ain't big enough except for anybody to lay down in unless they're a toddler. But anyway,
Yeah.
yes. So I'm just
Wonderful.
excited about that. Um, but yeah, I got a lot of stuff going on here. A
Yeah,
lot of stuff.
I really love. I wish that tub that we have had jets in it. That would be nice. But even just the size of it alone is so nice. And I have a nice big tub, and I love it.
Yeah, well, my husband surprised me. He found that one. If he had not found it on sale, we wouldn't have had that one. So we were just going to have a regular tub in there. But he actually he found it on sale. He said it was cheaper than the regular tub that he had looked at to put in there.
Yeah.
So we couldn't pass that up. But anyway,
Oh, so
yes,
good to hear. Yes. And those are nice. My parents have, or my dad now. My mom's gone, but my dad still has. That's what they have. It's a jet tub.
yeah, they're nice.
They're very nice.
Oh, you made a big walk-in shower. Well, listen, I'm just going to say there's probably going to come a time when I'm not going to be able to get out of the tub. So,
Yes, then
I
a
mean,
big, nice big walk-in shower is the best.
yes,
And then
yes,
especially one you can put a seat down in.
yes. So, because we've already talked about what are we going to do as far as, me getting in and out of that bathtub. I do have a bit of a hard time getting out of it as it is, but I have one bar in there, but I got to scoot all the way to turn myself around to get down to that end where that one bar is. And, I live in a modular home, so the walls in here don't support, um, you got to put it into a stud in order for it to hold good for
Right,
you, or you'll just pull it right out of the wall.
right.
So yeah, but for now we're good. And actually, I'm more thankful for it for my husband than myself, because he's
Yes.
the one that has the muscle, and he has a lot more muscle and joint pain and um, things, issues. So
Yeah. Yeah, nice. And those big showers now, like I've seen some of those, like the nice size showers, and the different attachments you can get and so forth in those showers is just amazes me what they
yeah,
have all come up with.
that shower I had in there, which amazed me. It was one of the reasons that I actually got I really liked that bathroom. Was you could literally probably put 10 people in my shower. It was that big. So I liked it for that fact, but I thought I had a bathtub too. I didn't realize that the bathtub in the other bathroom was a toddler.
Oh, nice, Regina. She says our shower has no door, so wheelchair could roll in. So you just
Oh,
use a curtain, right? Then you just use a
that's
curtain.
awesome.
Oh, thank you
Mine,
for the hearts. Sparkle says, I've been on the sore side tonight, so I think I'm going to call it a night. Take an Advil and make myself a hot water bottle. Oh, it sounds so good. I'm with you there, Sparkles. Oh my goodness, Shaylin. No curtain, doorless. Like not even like a curtain that you can open and close.
oh dear. I would
Yeah,
freeze.
yeah. Like it.
Well, I
How
mean,
do you keep
mine
the
did.
water off the floor then? If you don't have a
It
if you
must,
don't,
does it have a slanted floor with the drain?
oh, she says no. It's real deep.
Oh,
Oh my goodness, these dogs of mine.
oh goodness.
Hmm.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
What time is it? What time's it getting to
I'm
be?
not even sure.
Well, I know that you guys, I don't know if you can tell it, but I can tell it. Star is getting tired. I hear it in her voice. I can tell. She probably needs some rest. And I need to, I'm not sure. I mean, my husband's okay today, but he's not the best. So I'm not sure if he's wanting me to make dinner tonight or what he's wanting me to do, if we're having leftovers. We didn't even discuss that before I got on here, which I usually do. So that's my fault. But I need to see, because I don't hear anybody in the kitchen rattling around. So I need to check on my crew and see if I need to help get them something to eat tonight. And Star needs to get a little bit of rest. And we will be back. I will be back Thursday, Lord willing. Okay. Um, I ain't got nothing else. I will be busy that day, and hopefully I won't be late. But there is a possibility I might be a little late because I will be out of town most of the day that day. But I still plan on going live Thursday, so I will see you then. But Star will be going live tomorrow at her normal time. So you guys please go over and make sure, come in and say hello. Tomorrow I will try to make it there. I do have appointments tomorrow, depending on how long they take. I will be in there. And then she will be live on Thursday as well,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Thursday, and hopefully by then I'm up to doing the Bible study back full throttle. Let's pray that I am. Wednesday is book club. That's right. Regina's doing a book club Wednesday night over on Lori's channel. Vicky and Lori Variety. I can't even remember. Vicky and Lori Variety something. So yes, we've got Jones live tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Wednesday as well. What's happening tomorrow? Who goes live tomorrow? Oh, I do. I'll be
Yes, you do.
I'll be live tomorrow. That's
Hi.
right. And I'll probably just, like I said, do my dot book and play some nice music. So if you just want to come in and relax and diamond paint or just sit back and listen to some nice music. I did do a new little I like doing these little albums of songs I've created, so I've been kind of organizing them. So I got another one done, and I'll probably not share it on I was gonna do a thing on my channel tonight, but Cherry's right. I'm too tired.
I knew she was getting.
I am very tired.
I can
So
tell. So we love you
but
guys so very
yeah,
much.
let me see. There you go. Hopefully I'm not getting too close. I can't even see.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell you're
Yeah.
at the end. Love you guys so very, very much. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for taking time out of your precious day to come and spend it with us. I pray you guys have a beautiful, wonderfully blessed week. You guys remember, show the love of Jesus. Be kind to others. Give someone a kind word. Give them a smile. You never know what a difference you might make in their life. God bless each and every one of you. I love you.
And I love you. And Jesus loves you so much more. See you
Bye,
guys.
guys.